And Gold Charm 42. Darren Tyquin, not often you get a situation like that in a race field.
And what's that, Steve? Sorry, I was just going over the colours for the
60,
final time.
42 and 29 starts and yet to win a race.
Well, they're just your numbers, aren't they? Your kind of numbers?
Well, they would be if I was playing bingo.
Yeah, well, that's it too, isn't it? Well, it is a maiden steeplechase, and I suppose they've got to start off somewhere in their steeplechasing career, and here they are at Rotorua, and they're starting off in the middle of the track, where the favourite here is $4.25 Barton's Mistake. Good solid support though, 3 Generations Steam, and $2.05 for Barton's Mistake, a solid favourite. Punters expecting Wanganui trainer and visitor Kevin Miles to get the running double here. $4.53 Generations out to $7. Tokyo City's been quite solid, has continued to shorten up in the betting. So just about set, I would suggest. They might circle one more time and then we'll be ready to go. Just about set to go. Here they come. Race number 6, the tape's back. They're off and racing. Oh, a bit of a ragged start there from Tuamotu. Went left and right and snagged out wide. So here they come up to the first obstacle, up and over, and Tui Mahuta is the leader. Soupstone kicking up on the inside. Gold Charm, Imperial Warrior, Tokyo City just in behind them. And now on the outside, Tuamotu is let down with his head and he charges up to them as they jump. The first of the double right down in the centre of the track. And the leader over on the inside here as they jump the second of that double here as they come up now to the final one in the lane. Up and over Tokyo City, tackled though in earnest by Tuamotu's keen to get on with the job, and they dash over there over the course proper, about to go out of view, about 2.5 lengths then to Tui Mahuta, who is followed by Gold Charm, who's over on the outside of those. So as they circle out now, and they're just about to become prominent again, where the leader is Tokyo City. Tokyo City in front from Tuamotu over on the outside, then Tui Mahuta followed by Gold Charm, who is the next runner as they stride up along the side of the track. Then Soupstone, Barton's Mistake on the outside, followed by 3 Generations, who jumped that absolutely beautifully. Made up about 3 or 4 lengths of that obstacle. 3 lengths gap back in the field then to Lenavi, who's been pressured then by Imperial Warrior over on the outside. Then Sky Blue Lover, and about 10 lengths away to King of the Cups, who's last of all as they come up to the next one in the back straight now, and getting right up on the inside, 3 Generations. He's jumping like an absolute stag, and at the 1,000 on this round he got through and led now from Tokyo City, and covering extra territory, Tuamotu on the outside, then Tui Mahuta, followed by Soupstone, who's the next one. Up and over they sail at the next obstacle. Going past him on the outside, Gold Charm, and they're followed by Barton's Mistake, the outside. About 3 lengths away then to Lenavi, 2 lengths back then Imperial Warrior, followed by Sky Blue Lover, and 3 or 4 lengths away to King of the Cups, who's back at the tail of the field. Off the back and down the side they gallop now, and 3 Generations over on the inside. 3 Generations out jumped a little bit there by Tuamotu. They jump at just about level pegging though. 1.5 lengths then to back in behind them was Tui Mahuta over on the inside as they cut back into the centre of the track. They were followed then by Tokyo City, the outside of Gold Charm and Barton's Mistake, and then came Soupstone, followed by Lenavi, then Imperial Warrior over on the outside. Sky Blue Lover is deep and back second last, and King of the Cups last of all. The 4 in the lane, and they're all over the first one safely as they come up the square up for the Eves double, halfway down the straight on the inner track. And the leader over on the inside, 3 Generations just in front from Tuamotu, the outside. Big jumps by both that pair as they come up to the second of the double. Up and over 3 Generations, who's travelling so sweetly, the leader by 1 length. Up and over he goes from Tuamotu in second, placing about 3 or 4 lengths away then to the next runner, and that is Tui Mahuta on the inside of Tokyo City. Gold Charm, Barton's Mistake, Sky Blue Lover, followed by Soupstone. Lenavi was back over on the inside of those as they whiz out of view again, and they're heading out of the straight into the back terrain now on what will be the final occasion in the Eves Evansfield steeplechase, and back into view they come again. 3 Generations still being assaulted by Tuamotu up over on the outside. Then came 2 lengths to Tui Mahuta, who's right in behind them, followed by Gold Charm ridden along. Then Barton's Mistake, followed by over on the outside Sky Blue Lover making up some ground. About 2.5 to Tokyo City. Then came in behind them Soupstone, Imperial Warrior, followed by Lenavi, and King of the Cups are still tailing Charlie as they fly over the next obstacle down in the back straight. 3 Generations making every post a winning one from Tuamotu up in second placing, then Tui Mahuta. Gold Charm making steady ground on the outside. Tokyo City getting its second win. Then Soupstone, Sky Blue Lover, Barton's Mistake is flat out to the boards next, and they've been followed by Lenavi. In behind them Imperial Warrior and King of the Cups. Caps under the cane. Off the back and down the side they run. Still it's Three Generations. Three Generations and Tuama 2. And the maiden chasers have given a great exhibition of galloping and jumping down the side. They're 2.5 lengths in front of Tui Mahuta. Then Soapstone with a big lead coming into it. Gold Charm didn't handle that obstacle well, trying to get going again on the flat. And they've been followed then at the head of the rest then by Lenarvi getting up on the inside of Sky Blue Lover. Imperial Warrior well out of it, Tokyo City, and then King of the Cups and Barton's Mistake cannot win on the point of the home turn now. And Three Generations taken on with one to go by Tui Mahuta. Here's Tui Mahuta on the outside. He guns them down. Comes up to the last. Up and over. And home I would suggest at the 200-metre mark. Racing away, it's all Tui Mahuta for Jonathan Riddell and Dick Stevenson of Dargaville, the trainer. He's racing on for victory. 4 in front down to the line from Three Generations. Gallant second. Third, a mighty go. Imperial Warrior, I reckon, a nose to Soapstone. Then came in behind them Tuamo 2, followed by King of the Cups. Then came Gold Charm, who was the next one in Tokyo City. Lenarvi, Sky Blue Lover, and Barton's Mistake is back at the tail, and they've all completed the course. Tui Mahuta, horse number 8 for Jonathan Riddell. Well, that makes up for some of Jonathan's unfortunate experience in the second race when he was aboard the horse that went down. Of course, I speak of Kroner's Lead, and he wasn't having any of that luck in this. Very confident ride down the home straight and racing away. Tui Mahuta, far too good for them in the 8th event of the program. Tui Mahuta returning odds of 940 and 305. Three Generations. He was gallant in defeat. He tried hard. He was assaulted left and right by Tuamo 2 over on the outside, who gave him no rest and probably the undoing. But a great chase, excellent chase, Steve, for the maideners.
Yeah, Steve, I'm sure would have been delighted. He's been chasing this, or we've all been chasing this horse for some time. Tui Mahuta. We knew the ability was there, just a matter of staying on the feet, and has done so. Back with Steve Davis prior to the next. As you can see, we have commitments.